Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Coach Basics Training. We hope that you guys are all getting a ton of useful information that you can implement pretty quickly and get your businesses started off right. I know Kristen went over yesterday a couple of tools that will help streamline things for you and your customers. And today I wanted to share a tool of something that will help you save time. And that is the notes section on your phone. And I am just pulling my phone here. So if you guys have never used the notes in your phone, we highly recommend you do. So see it right here? That's what it looks like if you haven't used it before. And the way that I use this is if I start to think of something that would make a great post, I'm going to start a new note, right? So open it up right here, little pencil, do that, new note, start typing. Sorry, it's a little big glare. It's a little tough to say. Start typing. So I have an iPhone. I have a laptop. I have the iCloud. So they all talk together. So that if I have this great post and I want to go back to it on my laptop or on my phone, I can, because it's gonna, all my devices talk together. Another thing that I have saved in my notes is I have scripts. I have video links. I know you can do that in BB links, but sometimes I might have a script with a link. So for example, the 3-day refresh, I say the same thing to everybody about the 3-day refresh. And in the end, I include the video of the 3-day refresh, that 3-4 minute video telling what it is so that people can stop reading text and watch a video. It's a great combination for people. So, and it just gets, stop reading and just watch something. Here you go. And then I'll say, and check out this video link. I'll reach out to you, tomorrow to see what you think. And that's it. Send. So what I'll do is say that, for instance, sorry, I'm going to go back. Say I have that 3-day post in there. I'm going to copy it and paste it. And the way I do that is you just go to the end of the text, click once, and then you would select all. It's hard to say. Select all. And then you copy. And then when you go into the messages, when you're messaging somebody, you just click once and the word paste pops up. And that's it. You click paste. That's it. So you have that saved so that every time you don't have to come up with the same, talk about the same thing. Just save it. Copy, paste, copy, paste. I do this with messages too. So like I said, I have some scripts in here. I have, thank you messages. I have, when I'm talking about the on-demand all access pass, I have different conversation flows that I save in here, or thank you messages, say if I have some big epic post or a transformation of before and after, I have pretty much the same kind of thank you note that I'll send to people that have liked or commented on that. So literally copy paste, copy paste. That's it. It's easy. And that's if I'm working from my phone. So my only thing with that is when you copy and pasting, just be careful. I personally use people's names when I'm sending messages. I know some people will say, hey girl, hey lady, things like that, which is totally fine. I just personally use their names to make it a little bit more personal so they don't think it's a mass message. And I have in the past sent somebody a message with the wrong name. Awkward. So make sure you change the name, double, triple check. I've done it, I just make a joke out of it and say, OMG, talk about multitasking, something like that. So that's how I use it, on my phone. So if I like to work my Power Hour from my laptop, I just feel a lot more productive. Things go more smoothly, more quickly. But if I am finding little chunks of time throughout my day, or maybe that day I didn't get a Power Hour in on my laptop in the morning, maybe I'm doing a little bit on my lunch break, or in the waiting room at the doctor's office, I can go in here and I can shoot out a couple of quick messages quickly. So I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can also take a peek of what it looks like on the laptop. All right, here we go. All right, so notes. So like I said, I have some scripts. So here's one, price objection. So literally I can, do this and then, copy, paste. That's it. Copy, paste. So this is a price objection. I've got my, 10 and play in here. So 10 and play, if you're not familiar with that term, I have a 10 and play. That's my customers. And then I have a 10 and play coaches. So 10 and play, you should always be talking to 10 people, actively talking to 10 people. Okay. So these are people, the 10 and plays. This is my list of 10 people that I've sent actual, a third party tool to. So a video clip, a podcast, they're, plugged into a sneak peek group, something like that. So not just the people that I'm talking to that are casually asking me about things, it's people that are, pretty close to committing, trying to get a yes or a no from. So those, and you want to move these people 10 and plays kind of on and off your list pretty quickly. You'll probably have a different list of, all the people you've ever talked to follow up with in the future, the no's or the not right nows, or just the people that don't respond to you, those, your follow-ups. But these are the people that you're actively talking to. So, I'll have some different conversations. I have, a sneak peek invite. I have, a script for when a discount coach goes inactive. I have a script for when somebody declines a group. So I have all these scripts in here that I can literally copy and paste follow-ups, just different links. So if you found an article or you find a video that was, really powerful, that was really moving, that was really motivating, hey, save it in here. Maybe you can go back to it at some point in time and send it to somebody that needs it, like I said. And then, so this was like a post I did the other day. So this was, I could go in here, I could, edit it, do what I want. Say I went in here. It's easy to kind of edit things more on the laptop, because I could just, I could come in here, say I wanted this to be in a different spot. I could cut it. And then I say, I wanted it, that part of the post up on the top. And then I would just, paste it here. So it's easier to edit things on the laptop. So it's nice that my, devices all talk to one another. What else? What can I show you in here? Okay. So back up here in the search bar, you can do this on your phone too. So when you're on your phone, you just go down and the search bar will be up top. But say, I'm pretty bad about deleting these. I literally have so many posts in here that I've done, tons and tons. So if I'm ever thinking, back to that post that I did about objections or resistance or something like that, or, a coach sneak peek, something, I can type the word coach in here, and every note that I ever wrote about the word coach is going to be here. So I can go back and find it easily. What else can I tell you in here? This up here is where you do a new note, create a note. What else? I don't know. I think that's kind of it. Pretty, self-explanatory here. Obviously delete a note. And I don't know. I think that's all. Let's see. So yeah, so just, affirmations too. Sometimes when you need a little, a little pick me up, maybe have some of your affirmations in there. Maybe you have a list of some personal development books that you want to share with people. There's a million things that you can put in there. You can put your to-do list, or just in general, the things that you're thinking of, if you need to just get them off your brain. You guys have a lot going on, right? You guys, some of you, have families, you work full time, you've got other responsibilities and coaching, like your brains are just going crazy, and you're thinking of all these things and who you need to follow up with. And you're just going to find a little place to kind of get things off your brain, off your chest, just to offload it. Use the note section, write it down, get it off your chest, and then you can just revert back to it. And I think that's it. This was simple today. I would like for your action item, if you are using this already, Tell me if you found something in here that I just talked about helpful and what you can implement. And if you're not using the notes section, I would love to know one way you think that this will help your business. And that's all I got. Have a great rest of your day.